Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit, we're live. Hey, hey. And that's my coffee machine. So we're gonna have another coffee. I will have another coffee. If you want, you can also pour one for yourself. If you don't have it, you can actually make one for yourself. So, welcome to the stream. What are we doing? So if I change this, yeah, I have a stream deck. That's cool. Actually, it's not. We have this project. You're gonna hear a little bit, and we will do an extremely boring work. But if you want to learn how to navigate in Logic, or how to program MIDI, how to program other shit, how to have FX layers that will excite the whole demo, you're gonna learn about this, because this is exactly what I'm gonna do, and this is exactly what you're gonna watch. And I absolutely have no idea if you're typing something. I totally forgot putting this down there, so I need a couple minutes to check the live stream. I hope you all are well. If you're here, say hi. Say if you're okay or not. You can say anything you want, actually. Okay, and I absolutely have no idea. Okay, I can hear myself. This is great. We have Eldar. You're from Instagram. I totally remember you. How are you, man? This is like the most bullshit start ever. I'm so sorry. I hope you are well. I'm raising my tea for you, and I will actually make another coffee so we can make this happen. So, second thing before we start. First thing, I'm gonna get a coffee. Second one, I'm a little bit sick. So, accidentally, hopefully I will just toggle fast, but I will do like coughing and stuff. So I'm really sorry for that. This will happen. This has to happen because I'm sick, like obvious. So you need to hear the demo first, and after that, what we're gonna do, we will continue with the bass, and I will show you how I'm actually programming the MIDI bass. So you know what? You hear the demo, listen to the demo, and I'm just gonna put coffee. Yeah, boom. Pretty simple, right? I am so sure someone will ask how to play this. I need to remember, because I was like, where's the guitar? Yeah, I wrote this with this one, my trusty Holcomb. This is drop G, and I was like listening Thornhill, and I was like, yeah, what's going on? And at the same time, I have a friend, you know him as Landmark. Great guy, amazing riffs, and he's also a very good producer. He was just challenging a lot of people, including me, to have some sort of acoustically recorded video where we are just riffing. And I was like, okay, let's do some Thornhill stuff, and I started like, after that, okay, where can I go from this? And I added some Monuments bits. I added some this is Monuments bit, and after that I added my usual chord stuff. I'm definitely not an original riffer, but I really like those kind of back and forth progressions. So I added this, and it actually like made up something like that. So this is how we start. I need to remember the riff, of course. I'm gonna grab the guitar like many times, because the main issue is I constantly forget what am I playing, so I need to take it back. I'll check the chat if everything is working because I didn't stream for a long time. And you know what? At this point, it feels like every 10 years I'm doing one live stream. It's so stupid. Thanks, man. Thank you. I got an awesome riff. Yeah, you know, not playing, I'm not making any demos for 6 months, so at least I had a good idea. So the place we're gonna play is exactly here, and I will try to make it bigger for you. What we are playing, actually we're not playing, we're gonna program, but still, it's Jimbase 2. So I have the whole keys here. Of course, all of the notes are wrong. And what I need to do is to either remember or change the notes. So I still have complete freedom. I mean, this is my demo. Of course, I have complete freedom, but because I don't know what did I play, sometimes, you know, either you need to just take it out again, just transcribe it, or maybe you have a better idea while just playing over it, and of course you can change. So how do we do this? First of all, I will go to audio. I didn't lie. I will literally put the low latency monitoring on because I need to grab the guitar. I totally need to grab the guitar because I don't know what did I play here. Okay, I got the guitar. I remember it was something like that, something like that. If it's too much, if this sound like the whole volume is too much, just let me know. I'm just gonna put it down a little. I think it was something like this. So let's hear it first. Oh wait, sorry. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, it's something like this. Okay, so the first one is, yeah, okay, and this is totally, I think we just need to check the tuning a little because its attack tune is just changing a lot, but oh my god, what's happening? Wait, maybe I can bypass so you don't have to just, you know, take this weird stupid tuning stuff. In the meantime, you can tell me how are you and I will read the chat, but chat is also on the other tab, so I just need to take that back as well. By the way, in the meantime, I joined a band and we did some Turkish rock. Of course, it's not fall, it's not gent or anything, and I think it was fine. I liked it. The songs are from literally my childhood and amazing Turkish bands that we all love. I mean, I'm saying we as Turkish people here. Obviously, if you're from Costa Rica, you wouldn't know those bands, but still, they were cool. Oh, I literally answered Ella's question without even reading it. He was saying that, where have you been so long? Dude, first of all, a lot of life changes. Some of them are depressing, so I'm not gonna talk about it. Let's skip those. Sorry. But the excited stuff was that I am now in a band. I actually auditioned for 4 bands. They all wanted to have me, which is great. It means that I'm doing something right, I guess. But none of them felt right, except the one that I formed with my drummer friend. So the thing is, there were a couple bands that were doing deathcore gent stuff, and I'm like, okay. I mean, I like gent, but if I'm gonna play gent, I already have my own stuff. Like, I can hire people and then play myself, my own songs. And I checked their music. It was cool, but in terms of production and engineering, my ideas were completely different from their vision. So I was like, oh, okay, goodbye guys. And after that, there were a couple more bands. They were doing mostly symphonic metal or melodic death metal. I know this genre really well. Why? I forgot. Anyway, so I'm like, should I do this? Is it gonna be okay? Because it's really hard to nail the tightness of the genre. And I think even though I could do it. It's easy. The stamina and how I will transition from a studio musician into a like session gig musician, it would be really hard, and it was literally not the time. So right now I'm pretty much happy with my band, and I still have one more band slot in my life, hopefully. And I am thinking of something heavy, like really heavy. Heavy as hell. Heavy as whatever you think is heavy. Like that stuff. So that was life, and I came back. It doesn't mean that I will just do like live stream every single day, but still, I think it's gonna be interesting. And in the meantime, I realized that it's much easier to do some cover stuff. You know, I see so many Instagram guitar players that I either like or don't know, and they're just doing covers. Just 6 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds maximum. And all they do is just get, I don't know, a part of a Periphery song, put a meme, put some text, and just post. And they got really, really good engagement through that. And I was like, holy shit, I thought this like 15 million times. Why didn't I do it? But at the same time, I think with this band, I have a completely different vision. I would rather learn the whole songs. Of course, with Periphery, like there are 3 guitars, a lot of sections. Maybe that's not gonna matter. But overall, I really want to like learn the whole songs with depth, so that I can actually touch the songwriting even more, which I did many times before, but not in this level. I think I have a different vision right now. So that being said, in that meantime, what did you do? Tell me. Any covers, any moves, like any changes in life? Let's make this a chat. I don't like monologues, and I want to see your messages on chat, guys. So while I'm trying to figure out whatever the fuck I need to program here, let me know how are you. And so, how am I working with programming? I will have the rhythm left. I'm gonna solo this, and I will disable all the plugins. It's much easier to hear DI. And I will also isolate the bass and my own guitar so I can play something for you guys. And I will literally just listen. So, for example, this part and this part is literally the same. Oh wait, that's a little bit too much, I guess. Let's try again, this part. Okay, yeah, we need to focus on this part, I guess. Okay, so what am I gonna do is I have to go to OBS and check if toggle is working. Okay. Sorry, I had to toggle, so you're not gonna get scared. Again, I'm a little bit sick. Sorry for that, guys. The thing we're gonna play here. So the last note is exactly the same. We have a hammer on to this note, and boom, boom, boom. And after we're gonna play this one, which is a G sharp. Really? I really don't think so. It's absolutely not, by the way. Okay, let's go for it. It's gonna be exactly I think that was too much. Wait, let's try. Okay, that's a D sharp too. Of course I knew that. Okay, and after that we do slide back. I know this part is boring, but what we can do is like dialogue, question and answer, and make this actually something that we can benefit from together. That being said, we did slides. Oh. And after that we just drop. And where is that other note? Yeah. I think I counted correctly. Yeah, exactly. And after that, stop. But I think we have one little issue. I have to move all the notes from here and take this here. Yeah, let's hear this part. Go. Wow, oh my god, it's amazing. It's like I didn't do this like 50 million times. Okay, second part. Okay, this part will be completely different. Okay, let's come here. We're gonna remove all. No, actually, we don't have to remove all this, but I accidentally did. Oh my god, I don't know why this is not working. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. These notes are clearly wrong. Let's join. Oops. Yeah. I think there's a little bit of a problem at the end, but I'm gonna hear it myself. Ah, you see? It's here. I knew that there was a problem. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. And the other notes are. So we're gonna do a little the same thing. This time. Oh my god, where? Go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So let's go for bum bum bum, bum bum bum. So it's gonna be this, this. Yeah. No, it's not gonna be this. It's gonna be this one exactly. And we're gonna take this back like that. Okay, but our actual note is D here. Okay, so we're gonna do the exact same thing, but this time, so it's gonna be this one, 1, 2, 3, and after that we need to go. Yeah, exactly. This is 1 octave and a note, and we do a slide back. So all this stuff will be added later, like a minute later. And finally, the same note as this one. So wait, these and these, are these correct? Okay, let's try our own tunings. Yeah, it's a little off. Yeah, with attack tune I can compensate. Okay, these are the notes, guys. Let's go. Okay, the rest is definitely not history because I'm gonna do it myself. It's gonna be the slide motions, which is B-2 if you're a submission audio freak. I think you would know that. Yeah, you see B-2. I think I'm a freak. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm just gonna put one note somewhere. It doesn't matter where. Let's move this to B0 and drop 2 octaves and see only the notes that we need to see. So here we have hammer on, here we have a pick note, and after that we have again another pull off. So that's supposed to be A-2. Let's see if I'm freak enough for submission audio. Yeah, hammer and pull off is A-2, so that's also correct. Let's put that note as well. So I will just do this here, and I'm gonna raise by 2 notes, which is completely wrong. I need to do it other way around. Yeah, and we're gonna do it again. So you may ask, why am I doing this live? Yeah, live in a live stream. Because I think it is kind of important not to do it like two hours bass programming, but I met someone and he was genuinely asking about how to do the bass programming, and I said, dude, know the techniques, know the shortcuts, whatever not shortcuts, the exact notes for techniques, and just humanize a little bit. Just don't think too much. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm alive. Don't worry. And after that, it's gonna be very, very easy. And let's hear it. It's very realistic already. Very easy. So we're gonna move the same shape here. That's what I was actually trying to say to you guys. It's very easy to follow up this stuff, especially if your riffing is consistent in terms of techniques and motifs. You can follow with the bass and you can follow the techniques very, very easy. So that being said, we are almost done. Actually, we're done, except the velocities, which will be changed later. The humanization step is definitely not gonna be live because it's pain in the ass. Oops. You see, the first section is completely the same, so I will just take both of these guys. I will choose all the notes. This is literally like the easiest and not surprising part. Let's do it again. Okay. So it's literally 8 to 10, 3 to 5. Don't ask me what notes are those. It's from G to F and from F to E flat. So, and this one is, I think from A sharp to C. So now we know. So we will follow the exact same steps, honestly. What we need to do is, and there are literally no techniques here. It's gonna be down, up, actually with the pick, even with the bass. I just use a pick as the programming, so nothing else. So there won't be any techniques or surprises whatsoever. But of course, we will do string enforce or string force. Forcing a string in any base programming, but mostly in submission audio, is literally saying that this is this note, you have to play on this string, nothing else. And this is important because if you're gonna follow these hammer on pull off techniques, or actually having a slide, can you slide to another string? The answer is no. The answer is no. And because of that, you have to have both of those notes in the same string. Because of that, you need to force the string first, and after that you need to put the notes after. I just put the technique because I don't want to forget, and I already have the guitar on my lap. And after that, we will just put which string needs to be used, which is mostly these two, because I'm just genting. Not so much genting, but overall modern metaling, or whatever the hell is it. So if you're new here, if you want to hear the demo, just say I want to hear the demo, and you can also like the stream. So yeah, up to you. So let's go. So the notes are completely wrong. The notes are completely wrong. Down the bound. It's actually here. We have the exact same notes here, so I will just steal. Yeah, exactly. But of course, the place is wrong. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So all notes are the same. And what we need to do is to have I look like, you know, I'm just starting to do the bass programming. Okay. So it's like this. Sorry, one less. Literally the same notes. Oh my god, I'm so lazy. Oh my god. So let's move this to, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. And after that, let's take these. Oh my, take these notes here. So easy, so easy. So you didn't say anything, but I still want to show you how it's gonna be played out. But maybe we can also include this. Let's actually program this as well. I will just do a copy paste because I'm lazy. Just gonna take this part and actually, nah, whatever. And well, only this is enough for us. Okay, we'll just remove this, and I will literally, yeah, nice, do this and copy paste, because the whole outro is easy. That's all. Like there are at least 15 million songs, and I think it was like, so yeah. Alright, there's also muting, so we shouldn't forget that. Okay. Whoop. No. Okay, yeah, like this. Very easy. And we're gonna put the hammer-ons here on these transitions from one note to the other. And we also need to force muting on the same notes here. Actually, I just need to copy paste it down. And after that, like this. This also can be muted. Yeah, here. Yeah, you see, it's very easy. I just need to name this as Submission Audio 101 or something like that, or actually maybe any other bass library as well, because it's a very easy thing, you know. in this grid, the first note is literally harmonic. It's not like Noli's harmonic. Yeah, it's a little bit weak, but still, maybe I could use another pick. You see, this is Dan's Guitar Store picks. This is good. Or maybe I could try Petrucci's. Also good. This is my favorite pick, and with this I have the worst harmonics. I don't know why. Okay, enough autism. What am I gonna do right now? I will stop the soloing. I will play the whole thing. Since now we have more and actually better bass, and they're playing the right notes, right? I can get my coffee. It's just getting colder, and I'm going to play the demo for you, and it's gonna take like 15 seconds or maybe 10 for me to get my coffee. So there are 2 people watching now. Say hi, and when I come back, we're gonna have a nice chat. Yay! It sounded like I'm someone's parent and I'm gonna have a serious discussion. No, we're just gonna play. So let's go. I know it sounds like shit. I knew it. I just knew it. I totally forgot enabling the plugins on this one. I'm so sorry. And on the side, I'm making a new coffee because the other one is just cold as fuck. So let's continue. Let's listen. One second. I need to talk about one thing. Drums are literally not matching, especially the kicks, and I don't like this, and I will change it. So totally don't worry about it. And there are no fills whatsoever. And you know what? In the past 7 or 8 months, I was really benefiting from Mike Mallion, because he recorded so much. Yeah, so many grooves here. There are a lot of cymbal patterns, which is usually kind of a starting point for me. And with the metal pack or even the rock pack, I get some good feels. And if it's not my vibe or it's not matching the if it is not matching to the notes I'm playing, which is just gonna sound weird, I just change it. I changed the groove completely. But because I know Mike Mallion is a beast, and these MIDI packs are foolproof, it's really easy to come up with this. And you know, I don't have a drum kit yet, so I'm not recording anything myself, and of course it wouldn't be any close to Mike Mallion, not even like 1.1 of like a percent at all. But still, it's a dream for one day, you know. I need more hobbies, more instruments to play, and so on. So you know what, I still need to get my coffee. It's gonna take 10 seconds. You know what that means? Whoever is watching this stream, god damn it, just say hi, like the stream, and I'm gonna play it one more time for you. Whoever's watching, this is for you. You're not gonna see me for 10 seconds. Don't panic. Just listen this demo. And one more time. I have the plugins and everything ready. Yeah. Hit. Okay, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. It's gonna start again, unfortunately. Because it's stuck. Ah, nice. The thing is, it is gonna be probably okay for us to stay in this weird thing. Groove, yeah. I mean, we can even just steal it from here. Literally, these notes are matching. I don't know why this one starts wrong, but wait a second. Yeah, thank you. And oh my god, these are kind of moods, and I need to fix those. Just give me please 1 second, and I will just literally close this one and make this aligning. Yeah, and put it on. So I will take this and I'm just gonna use it as, oh my god, yeah, like this. Okay, these notes are completely wrong, of course, and this is completely wrong as well. These notes should be down. The velocity is completely wrong. It's a little bit too much. Like this is 112. I'm not dying. I'm not dying. I'm just gonna drop this to, for now, just 100, and we're gonna change it later. And I need to hear it. So let's make this small. And it's supposed to be C1, not G0. So this is completely wrong. Let's find a C. Ah, okay, that's actually the key. Of course, this is wrong. Let's make the grow. Tact to. And we can't even end actually here. I don't know why this is small. Let's go. Okay, now it's better to have this outro. Let's make this shorter. The next step could be actually fixing drums, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna do that because the grooves are okay for most of the part, and what I think, especially on the bridge, which is kind of an unnecessary bridge, but I want to have it because I really like these moments where there's only one guitar, it's either centered or panned, and after that a lot of FX layers, riser just coming up, and there's a very clear sample. For example, if you know, I'm pretty sure you know, Sleep Token, in the emergence there is this whoop sound, or with Architects there is a lot of either just snares before chorus starts, or literally in the chorus, or in the bridge there is a sample that is pretty clear. Or most of the gent bands, okay, not most, but some of the gent bands, there's always this clear moment where nothing's going on except the ambient guitars and samples are taking over. I like that. Because of that, I want to put some stuff here. We will do it either by adding samples from, wait, I need to show that. I need to show that, sorry. Oh, God, this coffee is amazing. I am kidding. I wish someone actually sponsor me for Good coffee. It's not bad though. I will try to find my library for all the samples. The problem is I have a hard disk, which is literally 12 terabytes, and loading it takes so much time that I completely forget ejecting it. Yeah, it's here. Is our vault. This is a killer, guys. When you have like 10 terabytes hard disk, you cannot just click anywhere here because it's just not gonna work. Okay, let's go to the SSD. I'm gonna show you guys my libraries. Shut up. It's in the sample libraries. No, that's for snares. Sample, MIDI, and loop packs. Okay, we have a lot of stuff, a lot of sections. The actual one that I like is usually from, where is this? Sample Magic Dark Cinematica Electronica. Sick name. And I usually check the one shots here. I also have one custom from Periphery, and I'll also use that. It became something that I always use in my demos, and not everyone actually knows what it is, which is cool. It's like kind of special to me. I'm kidding. If this stuff is too loud for you, just let me know, because this sample checking part, this browser part of Logic is usually loud. This is not so bad. I always use this one, but I'm not gonna do it for now. We will go to melodic one shots and find this one. Yeah, I think there should be. I already created the layers. This is my writing template, by the way. It has 94 tracks. Let's not include stereo output. 93 tracks, and it has orchestra. It has all the FX layers that I usually use. A lot of guitars, shit ton of guitars, and the whole routed out kit. So I have everything that I usually need here. And of course, the bass. I literally programmed the whole bass or half of the bass in front of you, so you know it. Let's go and put this. I don't know why, but I will start from the outro. That's also weird, I know, but just bear with me. This is G sharp, but the tuning is drop G, meaning that my 0 is G. Since this is gent, I only play zeros, and because of that, we're just gonna transpose this by -1. God, wait, let me. Okay, sorry. Let's go. I'm gonna cycle this area. Okay, and the sample will start on the last note, which is literally here. Let me, whoa, no. I need to get closer because of the note length I'm playing, where my sample starts will change. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, and these samples are almost instantaneously starting, almost. So I may need to move it around, but I don't think so. And let's increase the finish line a little bit. Usually in my demos and my videos, I have this logo animation that I put in on top. And if there's something important, I also put it at the end after the demo. I'm not demoing any products right now, by the way, which is cool for me because it means that I can be just creative, as creative as I want. I don't have to show off with a plugin, except the ones that I really like to use. So this is loud as hell. So I will move this to the outro impacts. You see, I have impacts and I have outro impacts. So this is literally a pattern that I always have. This is also loud. Let me put it down. Okay, let's go. Because it's in the wrong place. Come on. Okay, now it's right. Yeah, perfect. These ultra impacts, it doesn't have to be like prominent or dominant, I guess. And I'm putting this to create some sort of cinematic effect for the outro. So I will just combine two of the samples from here. It has to be really melodic, this one, like this one. So we will literally combine these guys. It's something that I constantly do, and because of that, you know, I know how to do it. But if you have any questions, let me know. This is A sharp, so I will drop to A, and after that total is gonna be -3. So let's go. You see how it's ringing together? I really like this. I really like this. Let's actually click this one, drop this a lot. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. And the last note that we have in these trance guitars, which is doing something like this. If anyone is wondering, I will show you guys how this thing works. I need to grab my guitar though. Just 1 second. And I will check the chat in the meanwhile. If someone said anything, guys, don't be like this. Just put something on the chat. I can ask a question. For example, which guitar company is the best? This question itself is supposed to fill the chat for years. You know my answer. So it's no secret for someone like me to have something like this. So by the way, this one is signed by all of the periphery guys. Not all the guitar players. Let me show you the effect. I have 2 different effects, and also panning, which is a little bit wrong, but I liked how it worked. So let me play. Wrong note, but you got it. I am using KHS Kilohertz, Kilohertz Transgate plugin. I got this from Mo Productions. Amazing. I like any of those videos. Just randomly click to something, you will definitely learn something, and it's gonna be amazing. So I forgot the guy's name though. This is a cool plugin, and I do all this stuff with that, and all the good demos that I share, I mean, all of the demos are good, but anyway, all the ones that I really want to make a song out of have this one on their melodic and ambient layers. So because of that, I really like it. Hello Zainab, welcome. How are you? I'm making music that you will never ever cover in your entire life because there's no vocals and it's heavy as fuck. Welcome. And I also have this spread plugin, which is, I mean, if you don't know stereo spread, it is literally just widening the whole thing and doing it through different parts of the frequency bands, which you can change. So does it say? Yeah, this part of from 20 to 50 hertz, you are going to hear on right. From 50 to 200, you're gonna hear it from left. So it is spreading the whole thing like this. And actually, I'm gonna disable this while playing, and you will realize that if you have good headphones, you will realize it. I enable again. Okay. Sorry, I accidentally played. So this spread is really important because when the kick and the bass is in the middle, it's still okay because it's very low frequency. But I also put a lot of melodic layers in the center and around. So having this transcade with a stereo spread, it actually works really well because I am just opening and widening the whole thing up. So it's really cool. It's really cool. So I don't even know why I explained this, but you know what I gonna do? I will just play this outro once more because now we have these guys, and we're just gonna put a lot of FX layers. Let's go. Yeah, okay. This is cinematic enough, but this one, which I need to check, needs to be changed. I totally don't need this. Let's do a tracking. Yeah. Again. Okay. Sorry. I hope you hear me now. I'm sorry. I need to check if you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. That's cool. The problem was that I have weird notes and it's not good. It's just clocking out. And now I will just copy this and play again. Except the last part, sorry. It should end like this. Okay, so we have this much. Let's go to the intro and do the bridge. The thing is, the important sections for me to put effects is or are the places where section begins or riff transcends into something else. So this means we will just go to intro first, and intro. This is cool, but at the same time I need something that will be actually reminding this one. So I will just steal this if you didn't understand yet. And I am going to put this back and I'm going to revert it. So it's going to start and end the same way. If you do something like this, if you're asking why this is important, you have the same samples, you're just reverting it. It's literally basic production. But if you do it in an Instagram video, a TikTok video, and it's restarting, it's gonna give you some sort of resemblance. It's just, you know, if you know, come on, social media 101, there are a lot of people who are just cutting some part of the video and put it in the beginning. Like, this is what you're gonna see. In cooking video, for example, the finished cooked meal is in the first seconds. This is what you're gonna see in 60 minutes. Oh, 60 seconds, sorry, 60 seconds. And that mentality will be musically put in here, if I can do it instead of talking. So let's actually get both of the samples and increase their size and height. This guy, and now I'm going to move this here. I am going to wait 1 second. I'm going to cut from here, at least for now. I am going to move and mute these guys, which is totally unnecessary, but I am going to reverse this one and reverse this one. Did I reverse this one? Did it work? Let's hear it together. Isolate. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But the problem is it's actually not starting from the right place, which is annoying. Wait, if I reverted this, I think I should be able to do. Yeah, exactly. But this is not reverted, so let's do the reverse. But it's not working. It's amazing. Let's do this. And I will follow the exact same procedure, and I am going to enable this. Let's hear it again in solo. Oopsie. Okay, Okay, we're gonna add some fade here because it's too loud, but it's gonna sound like this. Actually, even without fade, actually it sounds cool. So, let's go back. We have a lot of impact points here, tracks here, so we can add those. I need to drink coffee. I also need to put some whoosh effect and risers, but for that we are going to go for another sample pack. Honestly, here we don't have anything. Let's go back. I like, well, I cannot talk. I like the ghost hack tension. I think there should be risers here, but I will just add the impacts first because it is great. It is having the most impacts. I was about to say, but it sounds weird. I always like this one, cracked. Look at this. Perfect, like nothing else. This cracked. You don't even need to EQ this. Just put it on the beginning of the riff, and let's hear it. By the way, it's quite minimal. It's quite minimal, but it is affecting a lot, and I'm going to add more stuff. Some of them will bring low end, some of them will bring some melodic part. So oopsie. Maybe punch would be nice to have. Let's try. Yeah, this is it. This is it. You know, of course, when it comes to phasing and all, I absolutely have no idea. But when I hear it sounds good, I usually keep it. I will just solo the FX, and you will realize how cool this is. Yeah, that's all. But how it starts the whole thing. This part is a little bit problematic because the guitars are just going into mute and silence, and another guitar starts, but I think it's not starting with a good timing, so I need to retract this. Whoa, 1 second, I'm falling down, and I will move these guys. Wait, not here. Also, another point. When I make demos, I repeat almost every single riff twice, so that it's gonna be memorable. And I realized that if I do it, it is actually killing the engagement, and no one cares if it's gonna make a song or not, but a lot of people asking, so thank you. It's gonna be a song one day if I don't die. I mean, I will definitely die, but I don't know when, so anyway, that's depressing. The thing is, if I repeat the same riff, it's not happening. It's just not gonna work. Because of that, I literally decided to have every single riff repeating once. And this is a long riff, honestly. I'm not saying it's long as hell, but at the same time, if you check, for example, Periphery songs, you will realize where my inspiration got from. Not in terms of riffage, but yeah. Actually, I don't know how many people are new here, so I'm just gonna play this. I just copied the impacts, so there's not much stuff. Let's hear it. we have a little, actually big problem because impacts are really just poking. I need to check something. Okay, I checked something. My instrument bus, mix bus, master bus, everything is there. So this means impacts are really loud right now. So let's actually drop these guys down a little by, I don't know, 4.2%. Okay, that's cool. So, question. Who's here? Eldar, are you here? Zainab, are you here? What am I gonna do, guys? If you want me to play again, I can. But, wait, what is this? Scrapes. I think I didn't check this one. This sounds like PlayStation intro. Nope, this doesn't. Okay, let's get those. I also plan to add an ambience layer. Let me actually, well, choose one which is supposed to be very how can I say that, dim. I have a very special I don't know how to say that, very special folder here. Let me take this out. It is consisting a lot of cool and things you cannot find really, samples, usually drones that are really cool, kind of angelic in context. If I can't find it, if I cannot find it, we won't be able to use it. But let me check, because I am pretty sure it's here and it's close. I have everything here. I got the sample libraries and oh my god, I found it. So let's see if it's in the correct area. We got pink noise and everything, but no. Yeah, quite unfortunate actually. Maybe I can get it from another place later, but it was cool. It was pretty cool. So let's go back to our things. I also realized I have Rabia's IRs. If anyone wants it, let me know. I didn't get it from. Oh, I found it. Okay, we're back. We're back. So 1 second. Okay, I'm alive. I found these from a Discord channel and I need to remember which one. I think, I don't know, I need to check, sorry. And they're pretty cool. Just check this out. The solar system has 9 planets. Some things it's only 8. It's so cool. So okay, let's take this one. I'm going to important, analyze transients, whatever. This is in D, so I need to make it E, F, G. So I'm going to transpose by 5, and after that I'm going to make it very dim. Let's try. Okay, let's go to bridge. This is great. I'm just gonna dim this a little bit more. All I want is, instead of, imagine this, instead of a white blank canvas, you have the same blank canvas, but it's not white. It's the color that will be dominating the picture. So this is what I'm trying to do, really. Let's also hear the outro. Maybe I need to add some fade. It's still a little bit loud, so let's put this like -16. And of course, I'm gonna do the fading after that. So yeah, so that's the whole demo, and we need to add more than this. These impacts are not enough. Let's put some risers. Maybe it's enough for the intro, but I need something for bridge. And for this, I'm pretty sure I'm logged out from Splice because I'm not paying it anymore, because I'm paying a lot of subscriptions, and I decided, no, that's not enough. Sorry, that's enough. Not enough is the amount of samples I need, but enough stuff for this one. So I will literally put my password here. Something like this. Son of a. Something like this. Oh, I'm in. I'm in. Guys, I'm in. Don't worry. We have the samples here. So, a lot of sounds. I will check all my liked, actually, all of my collections. Maybe? No. This is my sounds, yeah? Yeah. Look at this impact. Come on. How did I find this? It's so good. Oh, come on. I'm okay. But I really need to put the sample here. I also have this one. Quite low. But this one has a big impact. You know, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna put this on this one. Wait, this one and this one. Okay, this is the unused one. And I'm gonna put this one here. And I will put it only for the first one. Only for the first, what is this? First riff. Yeah, let's say first riff. And check only FX. Okay, it's great. Okay, it's great. It's great. Let's continue. We need risers, of course, and I'm totally checking other stuff for some reason. So I'm hoping that you can see. So I will double check with OBS. Yeah, you can see it, but I need to move it here down. And it says already my subscription is cancelled. Hey, but still I have 1,301 samples, so don't worry, we just covered. And I still have all the libraries from here. So if you, of course, we're not gonna check 1,000 risers right now. I usually have a very simple process for the demos. If I like it, I put it, and I don't care again. I know it sounds weird, because, you know, oh, Yasin, you need to find the best one, but it's not possible, humanly at least, and I'm a human, so it's not possible. Let's go for, where the hell is the word riser? Why it's hard to find? Why it is hard to find? Impact. Ah, found it. This is a very long one. Fuck it. Guys, I like this. It's that easy, you know. That easy. I will take the riser to here in the first one. I need to make this really big, because the problem is I need to find the peaking point, and I need to match this here. By the way, if you type E and after that go to file, you can also just change your anchor point, and it's gonna be much easier for you to actually put it in the right place. Yeah, I just changed the anchor now, which is not gonna be necessary for this sample. Still, it's important. Let's check the OBS. You can hear me, and I will just check the bridge now. This is so loud. Let's put it down. Actually, this is okay, but maybe we can even go lower, or actually make this -5 and drop the whole riser area by 10%. Oh, 10 decibels. What 10%? Okay, that's sick. I have intro risers, which may not be relevant because I had to put some stuff, but if we can find something, we can just use it. But it has to be, you know, something that is not gonna change the tonal quality that I brought before. Too long. This is also cool. And of course, if you didn't realize, we're gonna have two risers together on the bridge. It's a big one because I'm like playing all the instruments and I drop only 2 guitars. So I want to have at least 2 risers, one Sleep Token style, very reverbed and high something, and after that we will change it to something else. No, not this one. God, this is cool. I want this one. Let's have a second. Let's go to this place, and this is almost perfectly matched here. Now it's perfectly matched here. Cool. And let's move this a little bit more. Yeah, cool. And of course this is F, and I'm playing G, so it's gonna be 2. Let's go. It's not loud. Let's go back. Let's try it again. More, less, and we'll come back more. Let's go. Now we need that move. We need that little sleep token move, if you can call it sleep token move, I don't know. And you know what we're gonna add? We're gonna add riser. No riser. So among this 1300 things, samples, we have one that is great. Not this one, but it's still it's still cool. I have really cool stuff, by the way. Like, these synthesizers are really cool. But what I need is kind of an impact of a drop. So if I can put drop here, maybe. Nope. That's cool. Maybe I should say water drop. Oopsie. Nope. No, none of this. It's supposed to be another impact, but it's really hard to find. Let's do something like texture. Maybe? No. I know this one. This is cool. Among 1000 stuff, how it's gonna be possible to find one that is gonna give me the vibe? There is this. What is this? Okay, chat, let me know what is this in English. Fuck, I totally forgot. Okay, while you're giving me an answer. Whoa, wait a second, should I use this? Oh my god, wait. What if I use it? What if I use this? Oh my. Ambience, choir, layers, outro, intro risers. Okay, I will use this. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird, guys. Forgive me. Whoa. Okay. Okay, it doesn't work. Let's do it like this. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh my god. For some reason, this is something I don't have. Ah, come on. I thought I could use this. Let's go to my effects and come back. So, I need I need something like a big impact, but I really am not sure where to find it. So let's go for the impact. It's supposed to be on impact, honestly. Yeah. And it's supposed to be in the last page, maybe. That's also cool, but it's not gonna work for me. Finally, this one. Or this one. Okay. Has to be this one. Has to be this one. Let's go. To the bridge. Let's find the exact place to put it. It's gonna be here. Yeah, let's hear it. And of course I'm gonna add a reverb here. But which one? Space Designer. I always add Space Designer, so I'm gonna change it to Space Designer. Even the default one is great. Check this out. Yeah, I always use this one. Just default one, it's just working fine. But you know what? I really like that shotgun. I wish I could have that. Of course, if I want to, I can have it, but not this one. Oh, I actually have a very similar one. Copy this one, please, and let's put this one. Oh, let's try. Oh, wait. Maybe I should change this with flex. Okay, I'm gonna show something, guys. Maybe some of you will like it. So if we check the riff, so it starts dana. Okay, so I will do on this one. I'm gonna make this bigger. I'm gonna add flex, and I'm gonna do this rhythmic. And I think it was like, if I can remember how to do it. No, this is copying like literally the whole thing. I also need to remember. So snap the grid. When it is rhythmic, I think I was able to. Whoa, no. Ah, found it. It is Option shift. It's just shift, like making it making it slower or faster, basically. Yeah. And of course, I'm not quite sure which one I should do first, so we will just take this part and I'm gonna add the metronome. So I think it should be like this. Okay, let's hear it. I cannot talk. Let's stop the flex, and after that put the impacts a little bit lower because I don't like how they're poking on outro. Let's hear the whole thing so I can think of the samples. Yeah, let's do. Yeah. Problem is when I drop the impacts, I got these things lower accidentally. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's cool. I also like the riff, you know. This thing is really nice. Oopsie. I like this. Of course, this is literally not the same riff, but that's the mentality. That's why I like it. And this guitar was a little bit dimmed. So, oops, sorry. Okay, cool. Let's go for... Actually, I'm gonna hear my guitar a little bit. Sorry. Yeah, the guitar is really dimmed. Let's go for plus something. I'm just gonna do +5. Whoa, that was stupid, but okay, we can play. We can continue. So I'm gonna play the whole thing once more. I will think about it. I'm just gonna mute my guitar. So. It's really cool, but this area, yeah, actually it's cool. No, it's cool, it's cool. I liked it. So, the next part is to add possibly more risers. And maybe in this riffs, actually I have this ambient, so maybe I don't have to add too much. The bridge was also nice, but it needs to start with an impact, and this impact should be only for the bridge, and it should be very low. Maybe something like a whoosh as well. It's totally up to how I will treat this. So let's actually copy one of those impact channels. This one is okay, and as a reference I will just put this one, and I'm gonna make this very low in volume. And let's hear first. Actually, maybe it also needs to be retracked. You see this part, not this one. Is this exactly the same as this one? Okay. It's a little bit annoying, but I think it works. So let's check this one's timing. I don't think it's that good, but maybe I could take this one. Let's check it out. I need to check the actual rhythm guitars, which they are here. Let's go and open them up. And there's a big timing issue that I need to fix, but I can even simply whoa, okay, simply do this one. Let's make it tighter first. Okay. Much better actually, but we need a splice whoosh exactly right now. Really, exactly. Let me get a whoosh from here. Let me know if you can see the word. God. Ah, found it. No. These are too noisy. That was cool. Ah, this one is okay. I think we can create 2 layers of whoosh. Where is it? Ah, I will just literally create the second one, and we're gonna put the high one first. I also want kind of a complete complementary whooshes here in the bridge. So let's try. Of course, not that loud. Go on. Okay. Of course, this is just poking out a little. So we need something low. Lower. Actually, this one has low end that I really liked. Maybe we could do something like this. Let's hear it first. Sorry. Let's hear it in the context. Again, a little bit too much, but still, I think it's okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I liked it. I liked it. It's okay. Can I use the fade tool now? I think it's a good time. Instead of marquee, we could have like this. Yeah, that's cool. We don't have to do it on the entrance, I guess, but we should do it for the impact. Maybe like this and like this. Exactly. And so far it's actually good. Let's do, you know what, the more of the boring work. If you need to do a good demo, you need to do a lot of boring work, which is here. And I can even change the radio guitar on the bridge as well. Totally up to me. Maybe I could just have the same pattern. I can just copy paste it from the bass, and I can put it, just, you know, feed it into a synth. Maybe even with something that has an arpeggiator. Maybe. It just sounds interesting, and I realized, okay, it doesn't have to be just guitar, you know. We can just, you know, put something else. And let me know if you want to hear it, the whole thing, because I'm not quite sure who is new, who is not. In the meantime, I am going to do something cool. I will go for the string enforce, which is actually a little bit boring. I know, but at the same time, it's quite necessary. Let's actually do this one. By the way, we definitely don't need to put actual note values or anything. I will just make sure that we are in the same area. So we will open the bass library. Let me show it to you. It's here. So with Gin bass, and since we are in drop G, I have to drop this first, the whole tones, the whole strings, and after that we need to check the lowest string, which is G8, and after that, I mean, I already know that it's the highest note here, so you don't have to worry about anything, and I don't like to see that red. So let's start with programming this area. So until here, everything is okay. Okay, I lied, I guess. Here. And for this one, we're just gonna follow the same procedure. And for each note, I will just move it to the correct place. So, and this is supposed to be one string below. And if you don't know, I can show it to you. This one and this one together, like this. Yeah, exactly. We will have a nice technique and motif here, which is sliding here and pull off here. Sorry, pull off here, pull off, actually hammer on here, and we are going to connect these notes like this. Okay, that's cool. This was important because of the technique that we need to apply, and I literally lost this. It's supposed to be here. Okay, let's go. And I know that this is in this string completely, so we will just do this move and this guy in the lowest string, and after that let me check the guitar. This is the let's take it. We have this little problem. This is not F sharp 8. This is actually actually we have oopsie. So it's actually double hammer on. Let's do it like this. And after that we have the actual thing here. So let's do it like this. Exactly. And after that we have hammer on exactly here. And the note will be also in this area. Let's take this, let's make this longer. Let's pull this. Let's go. And this one will be on F sharp. So it's it's gonna be second to last string. Let's go. And after that, let's play. This is also here. We already know this motif because I use the same motif throughout the whole demo. We have this move, and it's gonna be in the lowest string. Yeah. This will be in the second to last string, and this will be in the last one. Oh my god, this stuff is quite cool, but at the same time it takes a lot of time. So oopsie, let's go for it. So the technique is pretty cool. If I need to play it, it's kind of monument's thing. So, by the technique, we have hammer, and after that, slide. And after that, we need to do hammer here. Sorry, pull off here, and after that, hit once. And there will be harmonic. So in the second run, we don't have to do anything. Let's continue this part. Oh. I need to have only this area. Let's move this a little bit. Yeah. Let's continue. And this will be also the same thing. There's not much except the palm mute. Tip, tip, tip. So this tip, tip, tip will be here. And these are longer notes. Okay. Okay, this part is okay. Again, we're gonna do this little thing. Again, literally the same pattern. So there is this. That's a slide. Yeah, that's a hammer on. There will be a slide. There will be another pull-off. I mean, it's not another pull-off, but it's gonna be a pull-off. So by the strings, it's gonna look like exactly like this. And I think this completes the base programming, except the last string enforce. Let's hear this part. This part is important because if you don't do the string enforce, we're not gonna have this things. Sorry, that was too much bullshit. Let's continue. So here we need to have these guys, but of course the cycle will be only this part. Let's hear it. I will get the important part here, and I'm gonna put it here as well. The cool thing about here, since I have the same motif everywhere, I can just copy paste. So that's a cool thing, I guess. So at least for programming, it's cool. Let's have the cycle here only. So it's gonna be these two, and after that, oopsie, this part. So it's gonna be one string below, yeah. And again, for this guy, it's gonna be here. And I will take these 3 notes and I will have the exact same pattern here. And you know what? Here. So it's gonna be literally the same. So let's have this part alone, so we can hear all the details. Let's move into the next section. Bam. Actually, you know what? I can take this note, this one, this one, this one, and literally copy, because it's kind of a derivative of the first riff. So literally. Let's also put this guy, which is gonna be literally the same string, but we need palm mutes here. So let's go F-1. That's this note. And this note. And this note. Now we have palm mute on this area as well. So let's go. And I totally forgot this one. Wait, let's put the outro. It's very small. We can just play it. Actually, we don't need to play it. It's just this. I already put the mutes. I just need to have the string enforce, which is kind of needed because it's 100% the lowest string. But in order to have all this programming works, we just need to make sure that we have the string enforce for this slides and hammer on pull-offs. And mutes. Yeah, it's gonna sound like this when it's finished. Of course, the track that I'm tracking has only some part of my guitar tone. It doesn't have the multiband compressor. It doesn't have one more thing. I think it's a Recax pedal, right? Let me check. Yes, Atlas DSP DI Recax. This is fucking great. I'm so happy that they sent it to me, and it works so well. And since it came out and I tested, I just have it on every guitar channel, so that's cool. Not every guitar channel, of course, not ambience, on the rhythm part mostly. So when you have lower tunings, it helps a lot to differentiate and emphasize the actual note, because it's so fucking low. So a little bit fuzz helps. Sorry, I need to cough. Okay, I'm back. I need to check in OBS my sound. Okay, let's play this thing, and I can think of what I need to add next as a next step. Oh wait, it's wrong. Okay, I stopped it. I think the next step is to add fills, which is gonna be really boring at this point. But I will think about it. We have who? We have Ilyas, the legend, fucking legend. Probably by hitting this, I just made a huge sound on microphone. I'm sorry. We have Ilyas the legend, my friend, and actually, as a friend, the best supporter of the live videos, actually overall videos. So welcome, dude. Actually, before the live stream, I literally looked if you're online in Discord. I was gonna like, dude, I'm live. Are you here? So it's great to see you. And I'm sorry guys, because of the coughing I'm a little bit sick. So let's do what? I like the bridge part. I just need to make sure that it's gonna land perfectly, because at this point, especially in the video, I'm imagining myself as having the black and white filters and so on. So if I do this, probably it's gonna be very cool. So let me hear it again. Maybe we can put something that would make things darker, I guess. I think it's dark enough. With shotgun cocking, I think it's dark enough. But I have this idea. You know this riff, if you don't know. I want to have something like this here, basically. I don't know how to explain this, but maybe we could have the bass copied into a synth, and after that I could just put this as a rhythm pulse. If we could do that, maybe that could be nice. Let's actually try it, maybe. I already have some synthesizers here acting like a guitar. Maybe I could just copy. Oops, sorry, I accidentally played this. I will do the riff only. Oh wait, I already have a pulse here. Whoa. I just explained something and apparently I have a track for that. How convenient am I? Let's open this. I'm gonna destroy so many stuff from here. First of all, change the color, change the name, change extremely high notes that shouldn't be there because they're totally unrelated. F sharp, F minus 1. Are you using the QC for the tone? Of course not, my friend. I shouldn't hit here. Of course not. The thing is, it's just staying there for nothing. I opened the writing template and I opened the Cortex and I was like, dude, I'm too lazy for this shit. I cannot write tones for another demo. So I think for now I'm not gonna use Cortex. It's literally my tones from, you know, last three demos. If you wanna hear it, I mean, I probably played it very bad, but by the plugins, it's the iRecac, feed into multiband compression to clean the hiss, which is I got from Buster, like everyone. Dr. Drive. Dr. Drive is important because it handles the low end really well. The next one is the Gojira, of course, with a lot of gate and very low gain, very low gain. And after that, feed into Contenders Part 1. I am pretty sure I stole this from someone and I changed the brightness levels. I'm hoping it's Raul, but maybe it's just Francesco because it's his plugin, it's his tones. Maybe I got it from Connor, maybe Clayton, I don't know. But it was a very good preset and it is highlighting 3 different cabs here and 3 different mics. So it's actually probably very experimented by the person who not captured but set this up. So by itself, the guitars will probably, it's not gonna be tight. Maybe I need to record again. Maybe I won't care. I truly don't know. But actually, let's have the guitars only. Okay, I stopped. This is the tone, literally. Nothing. I mean, of course, not nothing else. In here for treating, I have a lot of difference. I have another Pro MB. This is for taming the chugs. I have an EQ to control. Usually, this is my 7th string treatment for most of the guitars. An EQ. I have this one, virtual mix rack. I need to replace this, honestly, with something else because my I don't want to pay anymore. Honestly, that's all. And because of that, I need to replace all this. Let's continue. We have 3 instances of Soothe. One for the spike. It's to control mids, basically, dynamically. So it's going to be smoother. One to listen snare. And whenever snare hits, I dim the guitars a little bit. One for dimming it again, but this one is against the ambient guitars and it's just balancing the higher frequencies, which is kind of a mistake. It shouldn't be done that much, but still. One for pre-fire. Francesco Filigo is a fucking wizard. Without his plugins, I really cannot, you know, I can't sound this good. We have gain to match, and finally a trance that is actually not working. Just because this is template, I have this one. Actually, this is not working at all. If you check the automations, there is nothing for this. Wait, sorry. Yeah, exactly. If I open all of them, there is nothing. Oh wait, this is bass. My bad, my bad. Let me show it again. Let me show it again. Give me 1 second. You know, when you have an old PC, it doesn't work as much as it should. Let's check the automations for the rhythm guitar, and again, we only have bypass for purifier. It shouldn't be there because I don't, do that. We also have this wall pedal, but I don't use it. Maybe I can excite some places, but in this demo I don't think so. Let's take the first room. Maybe we can just use the wall pedal. No. I truly think I cannot use any wall pedal. This is like 2010 gent. I don't have any space to do a fall things, or I don't know, some Gojira things or mirror things. No, sir. I definitely don't have any place for it. That being said, let's actually hear this pulse. I totally forgot. So we're gonna hear the bridge, but only this guitar. Nope. Wait, also include this. Whoa, I'm completely in a different place. Come back, sorry. Absolutely not. Let's take this. I think I need to utilize these guitars, and actually, because they're different places, maybe we could do something like actually, let me cut these guys first. Let's have the MIDI. Whoa, okay, this is not marquee tool. Let's cut this and mute this part, and let's hear it. No, it cannot work like this, so I need to change it a lot. Let's do only the tension, not the pulse, right? And I will take this and put it up and silence. And I think it is also not giving the vibe, so let's make another copy and do it only for bridge. And I am going to add, actually wait, let me try this one as well. Maybe it's gonna surprise me. Yeah, let's go for, yeah, white doesn't work. Okay, there's a little issue here, sorry. Let me take it back. Yeah, let's try it again. It has to be, okay, take this, copy and paste. Okay, let's have this down there when there's the guitar working. Let's go. It's almost inaudible, so I need to do some gain work. Sorry, I need to click here. My bad, sorry. It's actually very interesting. What if I put this left and oh my god, I need to click here and I put this right. I don't like this. Of course, if I would like it in the first run, that would be weird. Let's get this back to center and mute this and take our gain plugin again. I want to level this and give it a chance. That's all I want right now, because I want some exciting synthesizers that sound like guitar. No surprising on that. Yeah. And maybe I can just take one. Can we hear the whole thing? Listen the whole thing? Just with this. I really want to understand if it's gonna help or not. Let's try. Okay, I liked it, but I want to try something. Let's take these notes up here. One more octave. Let's try. It's not as pleasing as the other one, honestly. Sorry. One more. I like this and the whole riff, like. It's nice, it's cool, and I think that synthesizer and pulse idea was a good one. I think. Let me know what you think. Maybe we could also have some sort of violin here, but I'm not quite sure if I should do that. Elias will say, yeah, add orchestra, but there is no place for an orchestra. I just want to have this part emphasized. And what does this mean? Whenever we are playing or we will add probably a very nice violin, or alternatively a synthesizer to react and play the same shit. Basically. Let's actually do this. Instead of pulse or riff guitar, I will do one little thing. I'm just gonna duplicate this. It's gonna be quite complicated to do this. Maybe there's an easy way. Let me know if there's an easy way. I'm pretty sure there is no easy way, but what we're gonna do is, first of all, change the name, change everything, remove this. I'm so sorry. Remove these notes because they're totally unnecessary. This sounds cool, but we don't need it. And we will have only the parts where we have this little motifs. This motif is actually making up the whole demo. Like one. Elias says orchestra. No. I mean, maybe a not chorus, a choir. Maybe a choir on the riff 2, which is kind of a chorus thing. Actually, it's not a chorus thing. If you play this, it's not a chorus, so I'm not quite sure. If this becomes a song, maybe I could have something like that. Something like this as a chorus, and in there we could have a really good choir. But wait, just wait a little bit. I'm not ready. So let's actually play, not play, but have this section, because I'm not fully sure which notes that needs to ring out for this motif. None of this. Let's continue. None of this. Let's continue. Nope, not this. None of this. By the way, I'm gonna put all the notes up. Not right now. Let's do this. Okay, let's continue. We're not gonna have this. Let's remove. This part is also not there. This is definitely not necessary. Let's take all the notes from here like this and try to hear if it's gonna make any difference. Wait, this is completely wrong. By the way, this track is a little bit unique because it has Gojira, but it's a synthesizer. So I'm feeding the whole spectrum into the amp. That's wrong, honestly. I shouldn't. There's nothing wrong with it, but at the same time, it's quite unnecessary. It sounds like this without any amp. So I have a lot of favorites here in Aina 2 plugin. I'm not a Serum guy because I got this with the subscription and it's gonna be really hard to lose it. But let's do all the favorite ones. How can I see the favorite ones? High rating. Come on. Oh yeah. And we need something like a pluck. Sorry, I'm alive. Let's hear it. Definitely not. This might be a good one. This sounds wrong, but actually it's a good one. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, I need something like this. I need something like this. Something like this. Sorry. Nope. Unnecessary. Too loud. I think I will just emphasize with this one. By the way, the goal is, I should talk about, the goal is to come up with something that will emphasize the notes on higher level. And again, I will just copy this for to the solo violin, and of course change the name and everything. And maybe we should also check that. I wish we could hear it. Oh my god, you know what? Okay, fuck the synthesizer. Sorry guys. Orchestra. No, of course not orchestra, but the solo violin was much better. But I need to push the orchestra right now a lot, and it's gonna be done here. Okay. Okay. Cool. So let's check this part. Okay. Maybe can I do it? No. Is it too loud? Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, no, it's not covering up. Sorry. Okay, go on. Let's make it louder. Yeah. Let's go. I will make it even louder. It's just very... Okay. Perfect. Let's add the violin 1 octave lower. Ah. Wait. Add the viola. Okay. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Let's actually do this. I'm gonna copy. I will remove the spread. I don't need that. I'm gonna say solo viola if that exists. I don't think so. Let's go back to contact. Let's do... Oh my god, there's a lot. Yeah, viola speaker. Yeah, we need this one. And let me load it. Okay, let me hear it as well. You said 1 octave lower. If you don't know, guys, if there's anything related to orchestra, I ask Elias. So, okay, that's violas, of course. I will isolate. And of course, I'm gonna change it. How it's gonna sound if I this. Hear it? Okay, I need to do this. Let's do it again. Okay, so I'm not quite sure if this is how it should be. Violas here, the solo violin here, and I think... Okay, Elias, you asked for me if it needs to be in the same place. I think you should lower the violin volume a little bit. Let's try by doing it here and try it again. Yeah, it's better, and I think I already have the spread. It's here, dude. Spread is here. And wait, you're mentioning having the spread on violas as well, which could actually work, but maybe I should have different values so they don't overlap. If I do it like this, change the order and the frequency range a little bit, I think it's gonna have how can they're not gonna occupy each other's spaces that much. Yeah, that's how it needs to sound. Let's go. Try again. Okay, let's go back. Now here the full mix. It should cut more in the mix now. Yeah. I was about to say that, dude. I'm so happy that you're on the stream. I don't have to talk. Let's go. Whoa. That was too much as hell. Let's go back to the orchestra. Put the gain down by, I don't know, 12 dB. Go on again. More. that's cool. I believe the levels were enough, but I didn't like the bridge because I think there should be some move there. Sorry. Take this here. Take this here. Blah blah blah. Let's do this. Remove. Whoa, where am I? Remove the first nodes again. And let's do. Oh my god. Let's do the same. I just didn't do the same move here. It's supposed to be in the same range, so let's do. Just one of them. Okay. Is it the same? Yeah. Let's go. That's cool. Let's have more pulls. Come on. I'm gonna add a little bit of juice right now. I want to have less of. Wait, is it this one? Sorry. Absolutely not. It's supposed to be my ambient guitars. Where are they? Is it? Wait, or is it something else? Let me go clean guitars, which is completely off. Oh wait, yeah, it's the leftover. I think it is fine, but maybe needs to be pushed more. And why the fuck I have reverb here? Sorry. And why do I have doubler? Maybe I should have something like another stereo spread. Maybe. Let's try it. It's gonna be very small and then unnoticeable, hopefully, and not bassy. Let's try. I like this. Let's go back, and I should drop this levels. Yeah, go on. You know what? I'm liking this. Like, really. Sorry. Let's do another full run, and honestly, I may even close the stream at this point because I'm almost there. The problem is drums, because it doesn't have any fills or anything. I'm very sorry, and I think I need to drop the orchestra a little bit. I mean, calling this orchestra is kind of bad, but I'm sorry. I'm just gonna drop it to -11. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. So I think it's okay so far. Maybe I can even steal some fills and just drop here, and we could just analyze it together. This part, it's okay, but this part definitely should end with fill. this part. So let's actually not die. I will do one thing. This sickness, dude. This sickness. It's so sick. I will open the modern and massive. Among the grooves in the metal pack, there's supposed to be those sections or fills. I just want to do it fast first and fix later, but I'm not quite sure if there were any fills, because you know these are section by section, not wait, I need to get it from the ends. Sorry. And it's not playing for some reason. I don't understand why. Whoa. Yeah. Ah, okay. That's too that's too basic, honestly. Nope. I think this one had something cool. Nope. You know what am I gonna do? I have really cool feels here already. And that's not that original. But can we try this? Please? No. No, I absolutely dislike this. Maybe I should program it myself. Okay, I have this idea of a fill that is extremely basic, so if there are drummers, just close your ears. Okay, let's take this, move it down. That's too fast. Yeah, maybe. No, I don't think this will be okay. But just out of curiosity, I'm just, yeah, let's try it. Like, who's gonna die if I make this happen? It's just not fast enough. Maybe I could do something like this and it will be interesting. Oh wait, do we have? Yes. Do we have? No, actually. Let's do this. Definitely not. And if I do this, I didn't like this either. Maybe I should do this. Oh, wait. Make these guys smaller, please. Whoa, I had a bug. Oh, finally. What if I do this? Take this out. For example. Because I do okay, now I got it. Sorry. Okay, take this out, Nope, I also didn't like this. Let's actually match it with the riff. Yeah. Here it's supposed to be isolated. Take this out, put this. That's stupid. Let's get it out. Okay. Yeah, and repeat this, not like this. Yeah. Maybe I should do it. Okay, finally. We need something here, another snare hit. It's too early. It's too late. Yeah, go on. But if I do it, it's not gonna be as effective as I thought in the second run. No. Let's change the pattern here. I think these two is better. Let's remove this. And I think I need 3 notes here. Let's actually do everything snare first, like this, and I will change it later. And it's supposed to be like this. Or maybe I should just do this and it's gonna pay off as well as a big outro. Maybe. Is the timings are correct? No. I thought so because it's not tight enough. Okay, the third one is also supposed to be a little bit back. Yeah, come on. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I will add the rest of the fills later. And I want to have some ghosts here. So the next step will be for me to add the ghost notes and Sorry. Oh wait. Flam, then 2 toms maybe. I don't know, man. For now, I think with the fills, I need to think, because for some reason I couldn't come up with something original. I mean, it doesn't have to be original, but at the same time, it's something like I'm not quite sure if there should be something fast or just homework, or maybe kind of ride moves, something like that. But it's gonna lose the energy if I push it to ride. Maybe I could, and after that I could put some snares like something like that. I cannot talk. That's the actual problem. I'm gonna think about the fills, because if I do it right now, probably I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm just rushing and to finish it in the stream, and I think that's not a good idea. And let's do those later. Let's hear it one more time, and if there's something that needs to be fixed in the stream, I want to have some sort of, if I release this, I'm not gonna cry kind of vibes here. So one more lucky shot. Let's go. Definitely feels are weak, but if I put the right feels, I think it's gonna work. Yeah. Oh, okay, stop. If I continue, I think I'm gonna die. So I don't want to die right now. So especially in front of stream, what the fuck. So I have a lot of stuff here. I think it's a good way, not good way, but good place to stop the stream. So what am I gonna do is to add fields later and actually come up with a demo. And this is the most important part. We are closing. First of all, Elias, thanks so much for coming, man. You literally didn't miss any of these streams. Really, you didn't. Thank you so much. Also, Eldar and Zainab, also thanks for coming to the stream and checking out. And I don't know how many people actually checked the stream, because if they didn't type anything to chat, I cannot see their name. So, thank you. I cannot thank without coughing. It's not that good. Sorry. I need to have some tea and rest. And most importantly, I think we're in a good place with the demo, and I am happy that after all these months making music and everything, just join to a band, do a lot of cool stuff, and finally I'm here to do music again. I mean, demos again. This one is not demoing or promoting any product, except the ones that I really like to use. So thank you, or thanks to Neural DSP, Get Good Drums, Submission Audio. I'm using their product and they're actually supporting me. Wow, since how many years? And I'm really happy that I have this solo project and solo work, and I don't have to talk to a bassist or a drummer for this. So yeah, anyway, thanks for coming to the stream. I'm pretty sure while just being sick, it's not the good idea. It's not a good idea to have this stream, but at the same time, I'm really happy that I finished, not just the backbone, but most of the details. And I'm really happy that you guys are here. So considering how often I do streams, I think I'm going to see you 10 years later, or maybe the next one will be very close. If you know, if you want to hear more stuff, subscribe to the channel. And if you don't, you know where you don't want to find me. So thank you. And Ilyas, I'm gonna send you a message literally right now. Thanks guys, and I hope to see you on the next stream. And where is the stop streaming button? Okay, I found it.